Hey you guys, this is Cricket Howls again with doTERRA. So today I'm going to talk about how to make a rollerball. I've had a lot of people bring that question to me, and especially when it comes to a particular blend that we like to put together that helps support our overall wellness and build up our immunity. And so that's the one we're really going to talk about today. But first of all, this is what a rollerball looks like. They're kind of like those little old perfume bottles they used to have. You just open up the glass ones, are the ones you want to use, and you just take off the little top that has the little rollerball on it. Got your little lid. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to put oils in here, a different, whatever blend of oils that you've researched that you want to try to help deal with a particular wellness concern that you have. So a lot of different ones. Some women will put together a witchy blend, or one for seasonal threats, seasonal discomforts. Also, you might have one for a sleepy time blend. There's so many different options. It's really, really cool. But we're going to go ahead and talk about putting together a blend that helps, again, support our immune system. And this one has 5 different oils in it. I don't know if you guys can see this at all here, but we'll go over each one. So the first one we're going to add into that is called OnGuard. This is actually doTERRA's Protective Blend, which actually is all about supporting the immune system. But we're going to use this oil and 4 other ones that are even going to make this blend even way cooler. So what I really love about OnGuard is it has clove oil in it. So many of you know that blueberries are amazing antioxidants. And what's really neat about them is they rank about 2,500 on this score, so they're pretty awesome. But clove oil ranks 1,078,000. It blows blueberries out of the water. So whenever we can get clove into our system, we're definitely helping build up our immune system. So OnGuard will go into there. This one can be a little bit of a hot oil because clove oil is a hot oil. So just be aware of that. You might have some sensitivity on your skin because of that. Lemon is the other one that we're going to use. Lemon is very cleansing. I was trying to think if there were some other things that we can talk about with lemon and be compliant. I'm going to try to be compliant. Again, we're not talking about the oils curing or healing any diseases. It's about overall supporting our immune system and helping us to have overall wellness. So lemon cleanses and purifies the air and surfaces, naturally cleanses the body and aids in digestion, supports healthy respiratory function, promotes a positive mood. That's what I love about a lot of your citrus oils, is they do help with mood, elevating your mood. And then you have a lot of different options. Anyway, lemon, incredible. So that one's going in this one as well. Frankincense, what I love about frankincense is this is your king of oils. And basically they say when in doubt, use frankincense. It is incredible for cellular support, and really cellular support is instrumental in our overall wellness. So whenever you can get this on you, I try to put it on my face. I've had a lot of just damage from, I was a lifeguard many years ago, so all the wrinkles and fun stuff that are popping up. But to help hopefully with that, I do put frankincense on my face every single day. All right, the other one that we're going to use is Melaleuca. And Melaleuca, some of the cool things about Melaleuca. It is renowned for its cleansing and rejuvenating effect on the skin. This and lavender are amazing for skin issues. Promotes healthy immune function, protects against environmental and seasonal threats, for occasional skin irritations. Again, a lot of other cool things. Melaleuca is great for when you have occasional ear discomfort. Just put a couple of drops in a cotton ball and stick that kind of in your ear and let it go to work on that. And then also when you have little bugs in your hair that come home from school. Melaleuca is really good for that. We've had personal experience 3 times. Awesome. And then the other one that we're going to use is oregano. And again, oregano, this one's a hot oil. So again, if you get this on your skin, be aware you're going to want to use a carrier oil. It's also good for, I'll usually do oregano shots when I'm trying to build up my immune system, and then they can be pretty powerful and pretty hot. But then it kills almost anything. It's just, I love it. I love it. See if there was any other things. Supports healthy digestion, healthy respiratory function, and again, supports a healthy immune system. So anyway, these ones are going to be the top 5 that we're going to use in this particular rollerball blend. There are tons of different rollerball blends out there. You can look on Pinterest for all kinds of cool recipes. You can Google anything with doTERRA and find anything. We have some on our Facebook group here that we have posted. And if you do have any other questions on recipes, just contact me. we'll go from there. Okay, so I'm actually not going to make another one of these because I've already made so many of them and we have them all over the house, but they're definitely one of our favorite blends, the support, immunity support one. And so what you're going to do is you're going to take, the recipe I love is just simple and basic, and you're going to do 15 drops of each of these 5 oils. You're just going to open it up, put them in there, count to 15, and then you're going to move on to your next one. Open it up, 15 drops, and until you've gotten through all 5 of them. And when you're done, you're going to fill up your Rollerball to about here. So you're not done. You still will have to put a carrier oil in at that time. So the carrier oil that I like to use is called Fractionated Coconut Oil. Now most of you are familiar with coconut oil, and the difference between coconut oil and fractionated is coconut oil solidifies when it's cold. Fractionated coconut oil is always liquid, so it's a great carrier for all kinds of different things. For example, again, if you have a hot oil, it's kind of irritating your skin, put some of this on to dilute it. If you get oils into your eyes, you'll just put a few drops on your fingers, rub it over your eyes until the pain goes away. Don't put water in your eyes. That will only drive it in deeper and intensify the discomfort. Also, as a carrier, let's say you're trying to cover a big surface area like a sunburn. We're in sunburn season. Lavender is great for sunburns, but I don't want to use all of my lavender oil and totally waste it. So I'm going to use mostly fractionated coconut oil, just enough to cover the surface area that I'm trying to heal, support. And then we'll do a couple of drops of lavender, and that's going to help take away the pain and hopefully help keep it from peeling, getting worse, but at least mostly the pain, it'll help with that. What other ways can we use the carrier oil? Think of some others if there are. But what you're going to do though is you're going to use it for your roller balls. So you're going to actually open this up, and whatever is left, the balance of your roller ball, you're going to actually just pour this in there and fill it up. Once it gets to the top, you simply put on your little cap, and you just only need to fill it to like this line right here. And then you're going to put on your little cap. You're going to want to make sure it's on nice and tight. You're going to stick on this little guy, shake it around, and it's all set to go. It's as simple as that, and there's so many awesome recipes available. Now, before you're done though, you're going to want to put a little label on the top, because if you are making a lot of different roller balls, you're going to absolutely forget which one is which. So I've cut out some little stickers here just to put on the top. Or at your office supply store, you'll have little labels like this that you can use. And then that's all there is to it. If you guys have any other questions, just feel free to message me. What I'm going to do is I will put in this post a link to where I get my roller balls. You can get these anywhere. I know some of our common oil supply companies are Aroma Tools, oillife.com. But these personally I just get from Amazon Prime, and I feel like they're pretty expensive, and I've gone through hundreds of them for clients, and so I haven't had any issues with them. I've been pretty happy with them, so I will send you that link so you guys can get them. I feel like they're relatively inexpensive that way, and I encourage you to get your oils out, start playing with them. Let me know if you have any questions, but get your roller balls and start making these immunity support rollerball blends. Oh, one other thing too. When we do use this one in particular, or most of our roller balls I find, well no, it depends. It depends on the roller ball, but if you don't know where to put it, like this one, you just rub it on the bottoms of your feet. Just take it off, throw it right under here, and you really don't have to worry about sharing the roller balls. The oils are antibacterial, anti-everything, and so sharing roller balls isn't usually a big issue. If you put it on the bottoms of your feet, it gets into your bloodstream within 30 seconds, which is incredible. And another thing too is your body breaks down the oils within 2 to 3 hours, so you're going to want to continue to reapply. If it's a support system that you need to work on, and it's going to take a little bit of a while to alleviate those symptoms, you're going to want to reapply the oils every 2 to 3 hours. And I do find that with my children, when they are under the weather, we will actually use we have a top 10 that we use that cover 80 to 90% of what we deal with in our home. And so I will just use those, and usually I find that with this particular rollerball and those top 10 oils that we really get over things really fast. And our immune system has been built up really well, that a lot of our other kids aren't catching other things. Their immune systems stay pretty strong, and then when we do use the oils, we bounce back really fast. So anyway, I think that'll be it. We'll call it a day, and been fun talking to you, and let me know if there are any other things you want me to talk about as well. Okay, have a good one. Bye-bye.